Hello everybody. Welcome to King's Quest. I need to turn my headphones quite a bit. Okay, so yes, this is something completely different. Let's see. That's that. King's Quest. Oh god, I couldn't read all that. Press X to continue. Sure. This game uses the auto save feature to not turn off the system while you see this icon. Sure. Okay. Play chapters, change save slot settings. Audio, music, let's just get rid of that. Put that down a level, subtitles, turn that on. Apply, controls. Gameplay, control vibration on. Apply. Okay, that's all good. Play. Chapter 1. Chapter, what the fuck? Plug. What? Chapters. Chapter 1? What am I what one am I supposed to do here? What? Chapter epilogue. I guess epilogue, right? King's Quest is no Jurvigas intended to be played in order. Skipping ahead to a new chapter is not recommended. Back. What? Chapter 1. Okay, so I guess chapter 1. Fucking hell. Oh, okay, straight into it. Oh, what the fuck? I can't turn the camera or anything, I can only turn my character. Okay. Square and X. Square does nothing. X looks into the well. Okay. Also did nothing. Apparently I'm going into the well.
I had not been back there in years, but it was the last place left to look.
What the fuck? That voice, why does that, what, who, no, I know that voice somewhere. Left, who is that? I recognize that fucking voice. I just can't picture where it's from. It's, I can't fucking name the thing. What is it? It's not the tragic events thing. God, I can't even picture the fucking thing now. I don't know, but I recognize that fucking voice. Square. Okay,
Those lost wishes weren't the treasure I was after.
What? Okay.
It was not exactly as I remembered it, but it wasn't all that different either. Two odd contraptions guarded the lost treasure. I would have to turn one and see what happened.
Okay. Let's go with the right one. I guess that was the correct one. The fuck?
Even though the bed was very comfortable, this was no time to hide under the covers.
Okay.
Wait. Hold on, Grandpa. I don't remember this part of the story. Beds hanging from stalactites?
We'll get there, Gwendolyn. Don't worry. No detail in this story will be overlooked. Now, where was I? Ah, yes. As I treaded through the river of rumbling trundles, I feared I knew the source of that deafening wind.
Okay.
Nestled beneath a slumbering pile of teeth and claws was...
Fabled mirror.
Oh, so you remember this part of the story.
Well, dragons are my favorite.
Do you want to tell this part?
Yes. King Edward sent me, the greatest knight in all of Daventry, on a quest to return his stolen mirror. A gigantic, hulking beast of a dragon was the last thing in my way to... My way too.
Add a shinier hat to my collection. I tried to turn that crazy contraption, but it was missing a handle. Someone tampered with it, creating some silly conundrum.
Okay, so gonna go this way. The camera angle is certainly strange for this, though. So maybe this one. That's a bell. Why would I want to ring this?
So, the missing handle was booby-trapped? What did you do?
Well, I used my cleverness to outsmart the trap. Then I used my cleverness to hide.
Oh shit.
Luckily, that half-blinded beast never noticed me in bed.
A dragon's eye must be really hard to pierce with an arrow. At archery lessons, I can barely hit a hay bale.
It is indeed a feat only for skilled archers. I tried to turn that crazy contraption, but it was missing a handle. Someone tampered with it, creating some silly conundrum.
What did you use to fix the broken...
Okay, here we go. I was gonna say, didn't I just get that? Why is this not... God, that was loud. Okay, there we go. My thing...
The dragon's chains were coiled around a gigantic switch mounted to the cave wall.
Let's see, so I gotta go this way, right? Can I free the dragon somehow? Because, like, clearly it's trapped down here, so, like, what happens if I free it? Like, can I unchain it or something?
After he briefly basked in the sun, the narcoleptic dragon went back to snoring.
I probably sleep all day, too, if Amira was my only friend.
Oh, shit. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, so there's a person now. Alright. How do I... Oh, I just have to wait for you. Okay. That's fine. Yeah, I sort of imagined that would happen, stepping over a pile of bones. But how does it have an arrow in its eye, though? Like, that is my question. Can't I just, like, walk around? Oh. Shit. Oh, fuck. It sees me, doesn't it? Yep.
Wait a minute. Does this mean our family's immortal?
Wait, what the fuck? Okay, so I seem to have an infinite amount of tries to be able to do this. That's good, at least.
Whoever designed this trap thought they were pretty clever, but I would probably find a way to hit that unreachable switch.
That's it. That's where I recognize that voice from. It's, if you've seen, what is it? It's not R.L. Stine, I think. It's, what's that movie? It's like the movie where the grandpa eats, rats because he's a vampire, and there's like this kid that goes to visit, but they go to like bingo or something. I don't remember the name of that fucking movie, but that's where that voice is from. Like, that's where I recognize it from. It's a pretty good fucking movie though, so I recommend watching it. But I don't remember the name of it is the issue. This is a pretty big platform. I might go back to Forspoken after this, though. I'm not entirely sure. I'm not sure exactly what game I want to do after this one.
The mirror called out to me.
Why am I doing all of this for a mirror? Yes, I can't do anything there.
A ridiculous feeding contraption was cobbled together to keep the beast and probably its owner alive.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay, that would be why I wake it up so it can go feed. Okay. Guess I'm not supposed to go down there. How do I... Oh, maybe I can do this. Because it's technically asleep at the moment. Right? So maybe it should be fine. Nope. Okay. How do I... So clearly I've got to wake it up so it can go feed and then possibly ignore me as I go down, right? But it seems to take that in one whole gulp, so I'm not entirely sure. Okay, so that's definitely not the right way. Let's see. I can't go anywhere else though. So it has to be something to do with these. Okay, so this works. Let me just grab this. I'm not entirely sure on exactly what I'm supposed to do with this mirror, though. Like, why do I want a mirror? Alright. Okay. Oh shit. Oh, the fuck? Okay, I was pressing circle, but apparently nothing happened. Oh, I have to press it repetitively. Okay. That's fine. Oh, for fuck's sake, this QTE. Okay, I mean, this game is actually kind of fun. I don't, like, mind it too much. It's sort of like, Hue? Hue. I think it was Hue, actually. That, fucking color game. Like, this I don't mind too much, because it's, like, it's not entirely open world. If you would, like, it's sort of hard to get lost on what exactly you're meant to do. That's why it's nice. Like, but the graphics are pretty nice, but the story isn't necessarily there, or at least, like, from what I've played. I mean, like, it seems like it's two people reading a book. Like, one elderly and one kid is what it seems like, but I'm not entirely sure. Like, maybe it's like a bedtime story or something like that. Like, I'm not entirely sure. Maybe it's just like a tale of
With a magic mirror safely in my possession, I dreamt of the Daventry I would be rewarded with, and the kingdom it could become.
Okay, so I've only got that one thing in my pocket. So I've got to go through here. Oh, for fuck's sake. I mean, I didn't think the dragon would be able to come through here because there's...
In that split second, I had three choices in front of me. Any would clear my path to safety, and all would have rippling consequences.
Yeah, you free now, buddy. Now leave me the fuck alone. Your chain is no longer attached. Fly away. Go do whatever the fuck you want to do. Oh, wait. Oh, shit. It said all would have consequences. Oh, that was probably a bad thing then.
My hands were shaking and my arms could barely grip the rope, but with the last of my strength, I climbed out of the well and headed back to the castle. Ever since the magic mirror returned, its reflections have warned the kingdom of danger, kept our family safe, and it has exposed many troublesome crumbs tangled in my beard.
Yeah. King Edward was so proud that you returned his lost treasure that he made you king. Everyone knows that part. Now, can we get back to that dragon?
Gwendolen, there is so much more to my stories than dragons. I hope this old cap will be remembered for far more than the action tattered across its brim, sewn into the seams of many hidden adventures. All right, let's get back to the dragon.
Tell me everything. Like, why did you set the dragon free even though he was trying to eat you?
I set him free because, well, over the years I realized that the dragon was not the despicable, hideous beast Daventry had made him out to be. He was just a caged animal that was never shown any kindness. On that day, I forgave the dragon for his atrocious past.
You have such a bizarre way of making friends, Grandpa. I guess I do, too. I'm known as Gwendolen the Popular back home. But only to my stuffed bunnies.
I've always found it best to pursue friends where I can, though they don't always feel the same about me.
All right, you two. Grandpa needs to rest. Gwendolen, it's way past your bedtime.
Okay, so yeah, it was a bedtime story.
Sleep well, Grandpa. I'll be back first thing in the morning.
I don't need rest. I'm as spry as I've ever been, though I wouldn't mind a slice of magic fruit.
Huh? Hmm. That was weird.
You're free!
Roar!
Who the fuck?
Well, hello, cousin.
Gart!
I'm glad you're finally here. He's been asking about you for days. I had to sit through the same story 5 times.
We got here as fast as we could. And I like Grandpa's stories. Especially the ones with dragons.
Ah, yes, the legendary beast that he set free. I don't know if he forgets I've heard that story before or he doesn't care, but he loves telling it to anyone that will listen. I'm pretty sure I heard the nursemaids telling his same jokes in the hall.
Have you heard anything the doctors are saying?
Yes, doctors, wizards, magic elves. Grandfather is fine, Gwendolen. They all say the same thing. He's just old. He still has a few good years left. Look, we're all excited that your family made the trip, but there's no need to worry. You should get some rest. I'm sure you're scheduled for a full morning of Grandfather's hilarious ramblings.
Oh, I'm also scheduled for the tournament tomorrow.
Ah, yes, the fencing tournament. You'll love it. I'm, of course, favored to win and will make sure you have the very best seat to view my victory. The courtyard will be filled with important people and delicious hors d'oeuvres.
Oh, I'm actually competing in the tournament.
I had no idea we were hosting a junior tournament. That's incredible. In that case, I will gladly be there to cheer you on and eat delectable appetizers.
Nope, no junior tournament. I'll be squaring off against you.
I see. Well, perhaps this is the time to stop listening to stories and finally make some of your own. Good night, Gwendolen. Sleep well.
Come in, Gwendolen. You can set those on the nightstand.
Grandma said to take 3 spoonfuls of each.
I'll get to those. No need to fuss over me. Now let's talk about far more important issues, like that fencing tournament. I hear you're competing.
Well, I signed up, but I'm not so sure anymore.
Nonsense. If it's Gart you're worried about, he's no bother. After all, I only learned that you entered after he complained about it all morning. Threatened, I'm guessing. There are many ways to win a duel. I, for one, have always been fond of treating my opponents with respect. You'll be surprised what opens up to you. A lovely fellow once told me the fastest way to anyone's heart is through their stomach. Speaking of, that reminds me of a story, one I know you haven't heard before. When I was a much younger lad, before I was a knight, before I'd been to Daventry, and even before I had seen a dragon. It's a tale about a tournament that changed my life. It is a long story, but I shall tell it briefly.
Well, Triumph, this looks as good a place as any to camp for the night. Let's rest up. We have a big day tomorrow.
What the fuck is that thing? It's like a gerbil or something. Oh, why am I falling? Ouch. What is this? What is this? Why is this thing?
After gracefully rappelling down the cliff, I welcomed the sight of an actual road, the first sign of civilization.
What the fuck does any of that mean? I don't know what any of that means. Apparently Twitch has an updated thing, but I don't know what that means. So I'm gonna go ahead and exit out of that, because I don't know what any of that means. Okay, let's see, what am I supposed to be doing? I have the only money to my name. I have five, whatever the fuck that is, 5 currency. Okay, let's see, where are we going? I said about 33, so I'll wait till like the next save point to end. He's so horsey or something. I want it. Oh, never mind. I want that one. I want it. I want. Ew. The horns are kind of nice, actually.
Hey! Over here!
I could have sworn the parade of hopeful knights was scheduled for the next day. I should have been with them, marching with triumph. It seemed my first few minutes in Daventry were off to a terrible start.
So, how did you catch up with them?
That odd horn seemed to be missing some sort of mouthpiece.
Okay, so where am I supposed to be going to find a mouthpiece for the horn?
Strange tracks blazed a trail through the forest.
Oh, I saw a little bunny rabbit. Can I have it? No? Oh, that's kinda fucked. I want the little bunny rabbit. Is this the way I'm actually supposed to be going? Like, I have no fucking idea. Like, I hope this is actually the way I'm supposed to be going, because I have no clue. Like, it doesn't necessarily give me the biggest, like, hint on where I'm supposed to be going. It hasn't said, like, turn around or anything, so I'm pretty sure this is the right way. Right? Surely. There's a left and a right.
That wheel seemed freshly broken.
Alright, great observation. I don't know what the fuck that's meant to do with anything, but sure. Okay, so that's a save point there. I'll go for a bit longer before I actually save it though. Or before I end it though.
Stand back, you dirty thieves! Wah! Oh, it's just a boy. Don't know where he's from, but it must be hard to pronounce. You know, you should never sneak up on a guy in a dangerous place like... No! What's wrong with your foot? Probably stepped on a spiniferous thornweed. Don't worry, I got just the fix for that. Tell me, is it more of a... Ow! Or a... Oh! Either way, the Merchant of Miracles has got you covered. But it'll cost you. I've risked my neck to forage the most rare, miraculous, mysterious, and oftentimes delicious ingredients. Ah, here it is. I massage this into my skin twice a day, and just look at my little biscuits. Well, now that I've mulled it over, you'd better not. It might stunt your growth. Ooh, such exquisite material.
Hey.
I knew you weren't from around here. Well, you best get going. Nobody likes a late night. Oh, wait, you're stuck here with me. Every Bridgin is out, and my shortcut had a few shortcomings. I swear that rock leaped straight out of the water. Now I'm stuck here with no wheel, a lost toolbox, and Mr. Fancy Cakes. Say, I'll bet a fine, strapping young man like you could help me fix up this wheel. Yup, you help me fix my chariot, and I'll give you a lift to the tournament. Hopefully no one else notices your horrible lack of punctuality. Oh, how rude. Do you have any questions for me?
Could you repeat that?
Try to keep up, son. Bridge is out, failed shortcut, flying rock, wheel broke, be a strapping lad, get tools, fix wagon, get a lift to the tournament.
Okay, holy fuck, I don't understand how some people don't
Perhaps there
understand
was a wheel
questions
on the other
or
side of that river.
something.
Too bad I couldn't swim.
How did you get across that river?
I don't understand how some people don't have the capability to look up. Like, holy fuck.
No, I'm not. Enjoy your broken wheel.
I hate stupid people. Not like mentally stupid people, just like the stupid people that don't have the ability to use their fucking eyes to look up at a fucking tag that is a post.
I couldn't swim.
How did you get across that river?
Oh, how am I supposed to...
Seems like a waste of money.
How am I supposed to get across this fucking water?
Oh, can I pet your goats?
Stay away from my majestic unicorns. Find me a wheel, boy. Anything big and round should do the trick.
There was a wheel back here. Oh, I can go back this way. Okay, it wouldn't let me before. I guess I kind of hit a tree or something there. Okay. So there's a wheel all the way over here.
The wheel was very broken. I would have to find another solution.
Apparently that's not the wheel I have to find.
Seems like a waste of money.
No. Okay, I can go back over here. Is there something I can do here? Okay, so that doesn't appear...
I wondered what those birds needed a toolbox for.
Oh, okay.
Shame. The only tool left seemed to be a small hatchet. And no, Gwendolyn, before you start asking me thousands of questions about that hatchet, I did not go around using it on everything.
I mean, I picked up the hatchet, so I don't necessarily see why I wouldn't use it. Right?
There was no reason to chop down that perfectly good tree.
Okay, so I'm guessing I use this hatchet for the other tree that's on the other side. But how am I supposed to give this person a wheel, though? Unless I can somehow hatchet... No, for fuck's sake, go the other way. Unless I can somehow hatchet this wheel or something.
The wheel was already broken. No sense rubbing it in.
Okay, so yeah, I can't use the hatchet on that wheel, so I've got to use it on that tree, but aren't I supposed to give this person a wheel, though? I like how the cape moves, though. It's kind of nice, actually. Can I attack you with the hatchet? No. Alright. Tree, hatchet. Tree.
Seems like a waste of money.
That missing wheel had me stumped. I had to go out on a limb to get past the root of the problem.
Ugh. Grandpa, your infamous puns are not my favorite.
What's the matter? You don't like the timbre of my voice? You'll warm up to the puns.
These are terrible.
Here, kitty, kitty. Not a kitty, not a kitty!
An overgrown patch of spiniferous thornweeds obstructed a path to the water well.
The well with the ginormous dragon in it?
Perhaps.
And then you chopped down that door, found a wheel, and headed for the tournament.
No, Gwendolyn. Just because I had a hatchet didn't mean I went around using it on everything. It's not that type of story. The town square was eerily quiet. Was I the only person in Daventry not at the parade? A bakery. And it smelled. The delectable goods looked tasty, but I couldn't compete in this tournament with a full stomach. Ah, I didn't see any reason why that stale bread wouldn't work for a wheel. I stumbled upon some kind of curiosity. Against the knickknacks was a little collection tray with a sign asking for tips. Nothing seemed to be brewing yet. I thought these potions, herbs, and other magical sundries were best observed from afar. I didn't need to borrow more than one wheel. I didn't need to borrow more than one wheel. Looked like a blacksmith shop of sorts. That sign was asking for tips, and there was a metal pan to collect coins. I borrowed enough for the day.
And then you scooped up all the weapons, right? Right?
No, Gwendolyn, I didn't. I was looking for a wheel, not a fight. Ah, a shortcut.
Do I really have to hear the story about how you took forever to tiptoe across that fallen tree again?
No, I guess not.
You still haven't found that replacement wheel? Hey, I'm not the one that's late for that tournament, you know.
I thought this might do the trick.
Lovely choice, boy. And thank the Yarblesnoofs, this bread is beyond stale. Hopefully you didn't pay too much. You have a face that just screams overcharged. I've got just the fix for that, too. But we have important tournament business to tend to, and I think this'll do the trick. Ooh, I'll just need to start locking my unicorns up at night. Mr. Fancy Cakes has a nibbling problem. All right, off we go. Oh, wait, before my mind slips, I was able to procure an entrance ticket to the tournament. Since you so graciously found me a wheel, I am more than willing to sell it to you at a reasonably discounted rate. Are you interested?
Oh, sounds good.
Sure.
I love a deal.
So do I, boy, so do I. If I see one, I'll let you know. Here you are. Now, let's Vamanusi from this Meadowland, Mr. Fancy Cakes. It is go time.
Okay, sir. Wait.
Mr. Fancy Cakes!
Secrets, right?
Heel! Halt! Avast! Stop! We sincerely hope you enjoyed your stay in our luxury cabin. Please gather your belongings and watch your head on exit.
Thanks for the hospitality.
No time to lounge, my boy! Lucky for you, the parade is halted. Another case of a mysterious missing bridge, I imagine. Watch your step. We wouldn't want any tears in that illustrious cape. Bon voyage, Buttercup! Don't forget about us working folk, especially when your pockets are full of riches.
Okay, let's see here. Fuck. Alright, that has been going for like 50 minutes. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here, so, yes, there's been no streams for today. So yes, that is it for this. That is it for the day and whatever the fuck. And as always, have a great whatever. English. Thanks to all who came out to the stream, and thanks to all who clicked on the VOD and whatever the fuck. And as always, have a great whatever it is wherever you are, and see you in the next one.